With temperatures dropping, crews are hustling to get a warming shelter ready for this winter. Today, Blake Allen went and spoke with those crews, and he's here now. Blake?
Lee, today I spoke with homeless advocates about taking care of a vulnerable population here in Central Oregon in a vulnerable time. We discussed what that's going to look like.
People are definitely worried about where they're going to shelter this winter.
As temperatures drop and COVID-19 cases rise, leaders in Central Oregon are working to keep Bend's vulnerable homeless population warm. At the Opportunity Foundation Thrift Store, a warm shelter is set to open Monday, with COVID-19 factored into the plans. While on location, Shepherd's House Director of Emergency Services John Lodise and I both learned of a woman who's been staying outside the building since the announcement was made.
People may be concerned, is there going to be shelter available at all because of COVID? So it doesn't surprise me that when it's announced, yes, we are going to open, and yes, we are going to deal with COVID in the shelter, that people are wanting to make sure they can take advantage of that.
Lodi says the shelter will be taking measures to combat the spread of COVID, like mask wearing and eliminating buffet-style dining. He says as temperatures start falling, questions about where those looking for warmth can come in start coming in.
The problem is you can't just open a door and start letting people in for shelter. And especially in times of COVID, you have to make sure you have the proper staff in place, the proper equipment in place, the proper procedures in place that will keep people safe.
Lodis explained the organization has to do its best to determine the appropriate time to open the shelter and best utilize available resources, which he says can be a challenge in the region.
Central Oregon weather is really unpredictable. Last year when we opened the Redmond shelter in mid-November, we were having summer nights until it snowed in Thanksgiving.
The issue of not having a year-round low-barrier warming shelter for those facing homelessness has been brought up in recent weeks. At a Homeless Leadership Coalition meeting, the issue was brought up once again as a proposal.
We would like in the medium term to get the Navigation Center open and really move that warming shelter to stay open as a permanent shelter.
Lee, the shelter is set to open exactly 1 week from now. Now back to you.